All right, everybody, welcome back. This is Chunky Dan. We're going to be doing another weekly episode. Let's see what we got here. Grenades could be interesting. Little thermal lances running around. After I choose my weapon, I'll get into what we're going to be doing in terms of weapons. I think we'll go with the grenade. Kind of fits with what I'm doing. So I'm going to be doing an engineer build. We're going to be taking as many drones, as many allies as possible. We're just going to have things flying around the battlefield, going crazy. Where's the fire shield? Oh, actually orbital shield. Sounds a little better. I thought about fire, but I think orbital fits in with the build idea a little bit better. Man, I might as well get in here, maybe take a little damage, make use of my shield. Engineer body. Did I re-roll and it wasn't there? Maybe it was there at the beginning and I literally missed it. A little dangerous off the start, but we'll be fine. Got my shield back. I was just getting a little too aggressive without my shield up. Oop. Just focusing up. Oop. Sometimes the grenades are a little annoying to shoot. Luckily, I won't be the one shooting them. I'll eventually get my ally to shoot them, which we'll get first. Be useful to have one. Blasting, blasting. The tough part about engineer is you end up running into the problem of having too many things you want to do and not enough upgrades to do everything you want. All right, let's grab Echo Strike. So I don't know if I'm going to grab mines or the turret. Maybe at the end if I have enough upgrade points, but I won't focus on them at the beginning. It should just be ally. And I don't think we'll get a specialist. We might. It just makes everything else weaker. Or make all our drones weaker. Which, maybe we could take ally specialist and turn our drones into more defensive drones just to make our allies even better. Wingman might be the play at some point. For now, we won't. Let's get rate of fire. Makes our ally shoot our weapons faster. It should. Ally reconstruct whole over time. Not bad. What else we got? Armor. Let's do that one. Smooth sailing. We just need to keep our head on our shoulders. Make it to the late game. That's when it's going to get fun. Overclock could be good. This one is really good if I decide to take the Wingman perk. Okay, double tap actually could be sick. Taking one of these. Oh yeah. So now we shoot 2 grenades. The next thing we need is more projectiles or magnitude. So we can either, there's a few options we can do here. We can either do lots of grenades or big grenades. And I'm tempted to do the bigger grenades. Let's do it. Because I'm not going to be the one shooting them, so it will impact me a little less. Another double tap. When I have all these other ones, I think we'll take one. I think we're only gonna take one more double tap. This should be our last double tap, and then we'll focus on some other things. We got drones, improved regen. I'll need that. You can already see the allies shooting out the grenades. We're getting a lot of value out of those double taps. Look at all those explosions. It won't get as good until we get an upgrade to our allies, because right now they're only shooting blast radius. I think we're gonna get this. Like I said, there's so many upgrades that could be good for this build that I'm doing, and I can only take so many. I can only do so many upgrades. We're not gonna take that right now. I think we're gonna do a reroll. There we go, that's good. Splinter sounds cool too. But let's upgrade our ally again. Okay, tactical link. Could be good. Not yet. Did I get overclock? I didn't get overclock yet, so we're not going to take that. Not one, warpath. Adaptive armor sounds interesting. Do I want this right now? I think we'll take this. Just because tactical link... I mean, if I'm going to take them later, I might as well just take it now. If I'm even considering it, I might as well take it now. Because if I do wingman, they will shoot my weapon faster. It'll just be everything that I'm thinking about doing. And I still don't have drones, which is kind of upsetting. I'm just getting my shield to do a bit of work here across the screen. Dodge a bit of these. Looks like our allies took a bit of the hit for us. Get my shield powered up. Oops. Took a few extra hits there that I didn't want to take. Oh man, I missed half my bullets, half my grenades there. Nice, another level up. Okay, we have wingman as an option now. Ooh, and payload. I think we will do wingman. Now we need the other thing. There we go, yep. So we have overclock, so this increases their fire rate. We shall see how much we like this. Oop. What do we got here? Overpower. Yes, this is what we wanted. Overpower. So they'll fire our grenades more often now. Ouch. Splinter, do we want... we need drones, we need drones. I think we're gonna do defensive drones. Hey! Or evolutionary niche. Oh, gosh. I think we have to take evolutionary niche when it shows up and maybe have an opportunity to. Yep, we're gonna do that. Another upgrade. Interesting. Improved hull. Do we want this? I think we will take it. So many upgrades, not enough points. Boom. I mean, there's a lot of grenades, lots of explosives flying everywhere. Pretty cool build to watch. Do we want that? Explosive growth. I like that, but also it's bad because we can't use it for what we want to use it for. Efficiency would be good at some point. Not yet. I mean, it is good right now. I will want it later, so let's just grab it actually. Instead of waiting to see if it shows up again. Because I will be making it so I don't fire my weapon. It'll just be my drones. Boom, boom. We should see some pretty powerful things coming from our constructs once this build is fully up and running. Got support specialist. See, I like this, but we lose so much. I think we have to go for this. Right now, though, I think we're going to risk it and do it right now. Does make us a little weaker. We need to find shielded constructs is what we need to find. Just do a little bit of dodging here. Should dominate this boss here. Dominated. Just perfect, because that one should be the one that does the black hole. So getting it killed before the black hole. Very nice. Or it can. Maybe it only does it later game. I think we're going to re-roll. Outmaneuver. I don't think this one's good since I have it on my as a wingman. I think we'll just do payload here. Or partially don't like this. I think we might grab payload. And then we could grab charged shot. Could be interesting to see because our allies will do charged shot. At least they should. They should mimic. Could get in there. Double tap. I think we will do bravado. I think it works like I was thinking it'll work. Dodge the blue circle of death. Beautiful. I do want targeting. I was just thinking that in my head. I need targeting to make my allies' grenades a little better. We still have plenty of upgrades to get. We're still waiting on some good ones. Some very important ones still waiting on. Okay, I think I need elegant construction. This, because we need overseer. So we're gonna start working our way up to overseer. Oof. 4 of these things? Gross. And then I hit the meteor too. Oh gosh, dodge, dodge, dodge. And we're safe. We're doing okay. I was scared. 4 of those things? Do we do another reroll here? We could take burst fire. Could be interesting. Because we have burst fire plus double tap. We should just see grenades flying everywhere. So we may not have the thing that gives us a lot of extra projectiles, but we just create a lot of projectiles without it messing with the size of the projectiles. Just we have slower fire rate, so they're going to be powerful, just pretty slow fire rate until we get elegant construction and some other mods to make it a little better. See, I like this, but man, can we deal with another 5%? I don't think so. I think I'm going to re-roll. Charge shot. All right, this could be interesting. We're going to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Those are charged grenades. You can see how slow it is to charge. Yeah, we got my drones charging their shots. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't need to charge it every time. Not fully. But if there's ever a waiting period, then I can charge it up as much as I want. But they should make my projectiles larger and just do more damage. Okay, we have outmaneuver. Don't care about that. Game armor stacks. I do like adaptive armor. I have 8 rerolls still. I think I'm gonna reroll. Assault drone, splinter. Gross. Another double tap. He really wants me to just keep taking them. I think we'll take splinter. Let's see how splinter feels. Oh yeah, that feels good. Charge shot, cluster bomb. Feels really good. I mean, look at all those grenades. Beautiful. Splinter's one of my favorite mods. I like running it almost any build I run. Don't need to get a full charge on that one. Okay, we have defense drones as an option. Let's take it right now. And then we witness the glory that is the multi-fire grenades. Slow but powerful. Until I get my allies upgraded enough to shoot faster for me. Okay, there's another evolutionary niche. We don't have anything else. Okay, that is nice. But I don't think we'll do it. I think we're gonna take evolutionary niche. Anytime we see it, I think we need to. It kind of just works well with engineer. Just one of those things. It's a wild mod, so a rare one. So you don't get to see it as often as some others. Oh my goodness, they just kept exploding. Oh my goodness. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, we have counterpulse. We could take ally specialist. It makes our... How much is it? 40% less? I mean, our defense drones, we could take the subsumption that makes it so we can just spawn them with health. With our health anyways, so... I don't care. Let's get it. Makes our allies better. Which is going to be our main source of damage in the later game. I think I'm down for that trade. Just waiting on a couple of the big mods, and then we'll pretty much be settled. Oh man. Ba-ba-boom. Let's see how much damage we do with the recursive grenades. Getting a big charge up. Boom, launch that. And then we just kite until we have our charge back up. More or less. Let's launch it. I do need to try and keep my allies pointed towards it. They are a big portion of our damage. Interesting. That's nice. Outmaneuvers for that, so I don't... Yeah. I just need to not worry about that. Arc barrier. What's the final one? Your drones regenerate a bunch of hull. Let's take it. The one thing I'm gonna be missing in this build is mobility. I don't think I'm gonna have much in terms of extra thrust and thing. So the drone's protecting me, giving me extra defense. Things is kind of what I'm relying on. Oh no, not this. Go away. I can't see the mine. Oh. That was scary. Especially because my grenades are doing explosions on top of the explosions on the screen. Oh my goodness. It's just so much going on the screen at all time. At least it's good to look at. There's so many builds I want to do, so we just need to get through them. Okay, here we go. Shielded constructs. We could do self-destruction too, but we just need anything that gets us to Overseer quicker. Oh man, I forget these guys dodge. All the explosions. Yeah, these nades are sick. I gotta remember now, I don't have the shield on me. It's my drone. Okay, we have Apex Machinery. They'll be faster firing and all this other stuff. We're gonna take it because I like the sound of it. They're gonna be firing quicker. And they're stronger. They just take longer to come back if they break. So we're gonna be in trouble if they die. It is my goal to keep them alive. I'm charging up my cannons. There we go. Just a big tank. Just eats the damage. Okay, there's explosive growth. That would get us 3. An additional, so that would get us 4. On top of the 2 we already have. That wouldn't be enough still. Juggernaut. Subsumption. So there's self-destruction. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Re-roll. There we go, Overseer. Let's do it. So I no longer fire my weapon. My drones do that for me. Or my allies do that for me. Ouch. Man, I am just a mess. Just a bubbled mess. It looks crazy when I have all the stuff going. I look at all those drone shields and stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! We'll be okay, we'll be okay. It's hard to tell what's me and what's drone to some degree. Ah, I'm so slow, dude. I did say that's the one thing I'm gonna struggle with this. Oh my goodness, what am I? All these bubbles and everything. Okay, we need to stay sort of near the edge once he starts wrapping the screen. Not too bad. I mean, it's not my fastest I've ever killed that boss. But it's not as bad as I was thinking it would have been. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, now we're in the end game. Let's see how far we can make it. Look at all the pretty colors. I feel like maybe I should have picked a different shield. I feel like Reflect would have been maybe a little more sane. Because it is hard to... Oh my. I break that dude's counterattack. Crazy, because if you hit the front of his shield too much, it bursts. Kind of reflects back a big attack. So the bosses, it didn't feel too crazy, but out in the... against the regular enemies, oh my gosh, we're gonna break that guy's shield. And we murder everything else. Blast radius could be interesting. Okay, I don't like this because it makes me even weaker than I already am. I don't think I can deal with that. Max shields. Adaptive armor might be good. Reroll. I could start taking turrets just as extra. I don't think so. Now I'm thinking about it. Grace Protocol could be good. A lot of options. Do I want guidance? I think I will. I think I like the idea of the guidance. Helps my grenades find their targets a little better. If you guys have ever seen Ender's Game, this is kind of what it makes me think of Ender's Game because of that final scene. Man, out in the open world, definitely killing it. I just can't tell what is my ship and what is the drones and the ally. There we go, lost the shield. It's a lot easier to tell what's what once I lose my shield. Ah! Good. It is very fun to watch this build, though. Explosions everywhere. Oh, oops. Hit that meteor. Gotta wait for my hull to regenerate. Just trying to play a little safe. Oh, oop. Why are there so many meteors? Chill. Holy cow. Okay. Revelation. That's what we need. Kill that cargo train. Yeah, I did not like that. Downside of giving away my shields. I could have waited for sabotage rather than shielded constructs. Out, out, out. Oh, it's the pancake. Okay, just a big tank. They'll summon little ads, but you know, killing all the little things is where this build shines the most. I just clear waves. That's all this build's good at. It's missiles everywhere. I also noticed my game sound was really loud last time, so that's really what I need to tone down is the game sound. Gotta be careful to avoid this, guys. Lost the shield again. Okay, so we got... Do we re-roll a little bit? Oh, maybe self-destruction wasn't the right pick, even if, because of Apex machinery making it take longer. Reroll one more time. We still have 7 rerolls. We could I don't want that. Counter pulse. One more reroll. Let's do it again. Okay, we got mastery. Not particularly in love with that, but I do think I'm gonna take it. It's just something. It's better than the other options, and I don't want to. Saves me from rerolling again. Oh my goodness. So many explosions. That's what I get for having the hyper boost. Oh, hyper boost gonna make me break that guy's shield too quick. There we go. Just needed to get behind him for just a second. Oh gosh. Nice. Killed it before he got sucked into the black hole. They're getting eaten. If I can get enough to get a third ally, this build could, the damage output of this thing could be crazy. It's just getting that. I need to find that rare mod. And that is the difficult part. I watched these one people play this game, and oh man, getting some of the achievements, one of the achievements in it is to get 3 swords. I think it's 3 swords, and yet you have to basically do what I'm doing with the evolutionary niche, and I do think bravado works as well. Do I reroll? Because Juggernaut sounds nice. I'm gonna be so slow. Do I do it? I might. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be so slow. Since I took this, I might have to take the thrust option when I see it. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know. Is it the right choice? It's a choice. That's all I know. Bow, 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 bow. Listen to the sound of those fireworks. I went with grenades just because allies shoot those explosive rounds. I figure grenades pair well with them. Just lots of explosives everywhere. Explosions, explosion. Originally, I was gonna do swords because swords count as a construct. But then I was going, if I'm gonna throw the allies on the front of my ship, the swords kind of are annoying. They're not bad. Just pairs well with something that shoots more of a projectile. Some other options we can do in the future. Goodness, there's so much going on. So many bullets flying everywhere. Killed the shield guy. Ouch. Oh shoot, am I dead? I'm a little scared. Those mines started showing up at the worst time. Perfect. That was scary. I am not gonna lie. I thought we were cooked. This build's kind of hard to play around to some degree. All right, re-rolling. Re-rolling one more time. Just have 3 root rolls. Ugh. Come on, why are we getting none of the things I want? I think we'll take blast radius. Destroy the big pancake. Gotta avoid that. That would kill us. Those things are flames. Those things scare me. Anything flames are scary. Fire is not my friend when I don't have a shield. Pretty much anything is bad, but flames especially, they wreck whole. Oh my goodness. Half those bolts aren't even hitting him. Half the secondary explosions from the grenades aren't hitting him. This is one of those builds that's just destroy everything in that general direction. You know, just point, and then if there's something that direction, it's gonna explode. Some of the best builds I've seen, and the build that I was running with was so good because it's not a directional build, it just kind of destroys everything on screen at once. And this one is directly in front of me. I kill things in front of me wherever I'm looking, but then if stuff is behind me, they just get to live until I get to turn around and start shooting them instead. They're fun. It just depends. Yeah, see, lasers? Oh gosh. I'm in trouble. I'm so slow, I just eat those. Oh gosh. No. Dang, dude. I'm so slow, I can't maneuver the Seraph. She is so... I should not have taken Juggernaut is all I'm thinking. 1 million's all I'm gonna get to this run. That's okay. Engineering builds are so-so. And part of the, I didn't even make it on the leaderboard this time. Alright, well, I'll figure out what I'm gonna name this build. Put it in the title. But this is Chunky Dan. This is another episode of Nova Drift. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.